Yo guys, Master Archive here. Welcome to another Steam one-shot with Loco-Motive. Now, I have played the original Loco-Motive game, the actual, I believe it was a Game Jam version for the original version. And I'm probably going to have uploaded on the channel before I fully release this version of the demo. But I have to say, I really love Power Wars games. And especially when they're combined with Jugglefish. And being able to play a Chucklefish murder mystery, it just sounded way too good to pass up for the Steam Next Fest. So, right into it. Alright, though I am going to have to change some of my video settings. Alright, let's do this. Welcome! Prepare to board the Roost Express for an exclusive demo of this murder mystery comedy adventure. Full game will have 3 playable characters and feature-length story, puzzle hint system, an ambiguously European locale, and even more jokes and puzzles. Of course, I am very much looking forward to the full release of this game, and hopefully we'll be playing the entire thing on the channel. Robust Games presents Loco-Motive. God, I already am.
All right, chop chop. Let's begin, shall we?
Who is the old lady? Pretty sure our murderer's victim. Spoiler alerts.
Arthur, stop your dilly-dallying.
Coming, Lady Unterwald.
Thank you all for coming. You know me as the aging heiress of the Waldbahn Empire. But there comes a day for everyone when you know your time is up. I've long desired to leave my legacy in good hands, and after much deliberation...
It looks like we're approaching a tunnel, ma'am.
Ugh. I do hope it's one of mine.
Be quiet, you idiots! We don't have all day. Ahem! After much deliberation, it's my desire that the Unterwald estate be passed over in its entirety to...
Damn, that was visceral. Did you paint all that?
Heavens above!
No!
Wait. It may just be a flesh wound.
Oh. Oh God. You know, maybe not.
You're telling us that's how it happened, Arthur?
This stinks, Bailey. It's got the unmistakable musk of guilt.
Careful, Lamont. We're dealing with a lawyer here.
Arthur Ackerman, attorney at law. Listen, Arthur, you're accused of murdering your own client. What do you have to say for yourself?
I'm an estate lawyer. My clients have to pass on eventually. I'm an ugly oh my God. I'm warning you. I'm an ugly crier.
I'm warning you, I'm an ugly crier.
Yet unable to shed a single tear for your client. A sweet old lady, tragically cut down in her prime.
She
Her
was
prime?
89 years old.
There you are, Mr. Ackerman.
Kid, are you blind? We're trying to create an atmosphere here.
Just
my
thought
bad.
I'd check if our guest needs anything.
Our suspect, Jimmy. And we're in the middle of an interview.
Oh, how exciting! I hope you land the job, Mr. Ackerman. I'm rooting for you. Perhaps I can get a coffee for our interviewee.
No.
Tea?
Get out, kid!
He seems nice.
He sure does.
That damn coffee boy's thrown off the whole vibe. It's not as simple as it looks, you know.
Remember the exercises, Lamont.
Exercises?
I am confident. I have value.
Oh god, they use this dude's voice a
He was
lot.
about to
in, like,
crack.
Power
I
Wars
could
games.
feel it.
I wasn't.
Stay there, Arthur.
Sure thing. I'll be right here when you get back.
Yeah, no. Dang. All right. Well, shoot. I really was ready
Looks
to
like I'm
run.
chained to the desk. What do they take me for? A common criminal?
A little. I'm an uncommon criminal. Oh, this is how I walk. Okay, no. I can't do more stuff.
Third place runner-up. Most Improved Policing Award.
Might mean that we're also, you know, already pretty good
It's
at
a bunch
policing.
of guidebooks on interrogation techniques. Hammer and chisel. Get your suspects squealing fast with the patented Dirk Chiselton methodology.
I could use that. I just need, you know, the chisel.
It's full of cigarette butts.
I can flip lights.
Better not. I don't want to draw any unwanted attention.
All right. Well, I guess not. There's a lot of things I can look at here,
Looks
which
like
is
Lamont
nice.
won an award. It's a level 3 in athletic prowess.
Love that.
It's a photo of a very large Lamont behind the wheel of a very small car.
And who took said photo exactly? Borrow this fan. Enjoy the breeze.
Oh, that's better.
What about borrowed? Okay, I wasn't expecting it to do that. Where am I fitting that?
It's an article from Lamont and Bailey's first big case. Lumbering Flatfoot goes toe-to-toe with sole criminal. A petty thief at the shoe emporium was quickly brought to heel this morning by Lex Lamont and his partner, Justice Bailey.
Nice. Box full of
It's
documents.
every bureaucrat's dream. A box of neatly organized paperwork.
Who doesn't love it? Let's check
There's
out the
a photo
suspects.
of me surrounded by a significant amount of red yarn. That's probably not a good sign.
No, it definitely is not. Can I even make it all the way over here? Is that
You
the
won't
recording?
catch me incriminating myself, tiny machine. I know
trash?
things look bad, but I'm not rooting through trash just yet.
Dang. Well, I guess.
It's a lamp used for interrogating suspects. I
Like-
can still see the lights when I close my eyes.
Oh God.
There's a front page story about Lady Unterwald. It's the end of the line. The Unterwald Empire came to a grisly end last night when the wealthy heiress was unexpectedly assassinated aboard her own train. 3 suspects are currently held in custody, awaiting questioning.
Well, let's grab it.
There's nothing more reliable than print media.
You said it. I could call for help.
I now regret never memorizing anyone's phone number.
Yeah, that might be a little bad. So what the heck am I supposed to do with this?
Huh. I guess this model is battery powered.
Okay.
It's the end of the line. The Unterwald. 3.
What do I do? Grab, combine? Can do that? Okay, well now I could blow something towards me. How am I gonna
bet
get it?
those keys would unlock these shackles.
They sure would, but am I gonna be able to use these? Admire crew
This should make the
deconstruction
desk
funnel?
fan significantly more powerful.
Somehow. Don't know how I'm gonna use that with this, but shouldn't it be sucking in rather than blowing out? That worked pretty well. I'm sure I somehow can't reach that thing down there despite that, so I'm... Oh, wait, hold on. I want to read what it says.
It's bad luck to open an umbrella indoors, but maybe I can find a use for it.
Yeah, we all know how this goes. I'm love those animations that they have. God, it's so expressive. Nice.
That's
Like,
taken care of, but I still need to find a way out of here.
Well, we do always have the window. I guess I can't, put that back? Unfortunate. If I flip the light switch now?
Better not.
Guess not.
I
No.
think they'd see me if I escaped that way.
Nah, I just wanted to see if I could see what's over there. So... Can I get this recording now?
You won't catch me in...
I guess I cannot. Guess out the window. How far up am I?
It's a long way down. Perhaps that dumpster could break my fall.
Or I could use the umbrella. Mary Poppins,
Drat.
y'all.
I think they're coming back.
Maybe I should put the coat rack back. Weird that they didn't notice that.
Let's try this again, Arthur. The whole story from the top.
Well, it began, as all good stories do.
With a hard-boiled yet handsome detective.
With a series of gratuitous establishing shot, that's pretty good. Minor criminal offense, chance encounter with a minor celebrity, and ambiguously European. I love all of these, but I had to say that.
With a series of gratuitous establishing shots.
Prologue. Adversary proceeding. Okay. Now, I have played a bit of, like, the previous version of this demo as well before, but this one being much more fleshed out, I kind of wanted to do
Royce
this.
Express. The night was still young. I felt like the world was my oyster. I hope those oysters don't come back to haunt me.
Oh, I love it already. Oh, man. I love all the voice acting. It's so good. See, this is what games like this need. They need voice acting. It doesn't even have to be as flashy as this, which it is already super good with that. The animations, love the style. Love everything about it. Power Hoof. I said Power Horse before, didn't I? Power Hoof does great work with this.
This way for dining carriage, casino carriage, lounge area.
I will definitely not remember that.
Ooh, I love a good brochure. But I have other pressing matters to attend to.
Come on, take the brochure. Oh no, he just says it again. Boring. Couldn't I just... No, I can't. Eavesdrop.
Is this the dark chiseled outline? Yes, I am a little stuck and I need some answers.
Are you serious? You have a chisel? We should probably write some of this stuff down, actually. Ruse the dining
I've
car.
always been fascinated by these little trolleys.
Sir, you can order from the dining carriage if you're hungry.
Just browsing.
Just doing a little window shopping.
It's a thief, too. I'm sure it ran off with my bracelet.
Are you sure you have not merely misplaced the item?
Someone stole a bracelet. See a nice little do not disturb sign on this one.
It's a very generous likeness of Lady Unterwald. There's not as many wrinkles as the real deal.
Yeah, but why does it look like half the face is missing here? This my room? No, don't
Remember
return yet.
leaving my door open?
No. Oh, I want to go by. Hello.
There, that should do it.
Hello?
Oh, Mr. Ackerman, I presume. I was just...
Breaking and entering?
On the contrary, I've been sent by our mutual benefactor,
If you say so.
Lady Unterwald.
Lady Unterwald, of course. If you've come about the sink, it was like that when I got here.
Yeah.
Oh, there's no need to be humble, Mr. Ackerman. 'Tis I, Herman Merman. Acclaimed novelist, detective extraordinaire.
Who?
Oh, Surely you've read the stories of my cases.
I'm not a big reader of fiction. Sorry.
Ah, well, there's a letter for you on the dresser.
And the suit?
Lady Unterwald believes a change of attire is in order. I'll give you some privacy. Until we meet again, Mr. Ackerman.
And so long, Mr. Herman Merman.
What an unusual encounter. I suppose I should read Lady Unterwald's letter.
Fluffy slippers.
What's better than comfy slippers, a tall glass of milk, and an even taller stack of paperwork?
Probably a bed.
I don't think this is getting fixed anytime soon.
Bit of a shame. What happened to it?
A portrait of Lady Unterwald in every room. That's the Royce Express guarantee.
Hooray?
Old reliable. It's got me through many a jam.
Unfortunately, it won't get me through this
Nah,
one.
I don't need to look at my undergarments right now.
But then when?
I'll let maintenance handle the blockage.
Oh, well, I guess I don't even get a look at that. Neatly packed luggage. Ooh.
This baby can hold up to 1,500 case files. 1,550 if I only pack 2 pairs of socks.
Ooh. That's pretty impressive. My suit?
I thought my brown suit was perfectly fine.
I guess it's not.
One of my only stipulations for traveling long distances. You've got to have access to a trusty typewriter.
How else are you supposed to save?
Provides the perfect light level for reading legislation. Hey, if you're not squinting, you're having too much fun.
And or you're slowly going blind. Well, I suppose pixelated glasses aren't really needed. Late night reading material.
I've got all the classics. The Art of Law, Letters of the Law, even Coleslaw. Although that one's just a collection of recipes. It's a stack of files regarding Lady Unterwald's estate. Each one needs checking over before receiving that sweet stamp of approval.
I wonder if what's gonna happen in the jam, what happened in that version, is gonna happen again. Because obviously there needs to be an explanation as to why we can't just look at the will.
Lady Unterwald's eyes follow me around the room. It's giving me the heebie-jeebies.
It would give me the heebie-jeebies too. Let's check out this letter.
I wonder what Lady Unterwald has in store for me this time.
You gonna read it? Oh, I was about to say.
Dear Arthur, please report to me at your earliest convenience. I have further amendments to make to my estate before the big announcement tonight.
As you know, it's my desire for every passenger aboard the Royce Express to not only enjoy themselves, but to part with a tale worth telling. While the flashy suit provided can be seen as a symbolic gesture of excitement and adventure, it's also a very literal one. Get out of those drab clothes and have yourself a good time. That's an order. Yours sincerely, Lady Unterwald. So,
we're doing it.
I need to meet with Lady Unterwald in her quarters.
But first, time to suit up. Also, I still have this wax seal.
Look out, world. Arthur A. Ackerman has some intense lawyering to do.
He sure does. I'm sorry. Oh, well, I guess I can't. Well, I guess I could look at the other things now.
I think this was Lady Unterwald's husband. I wonder what happened to him.
Now, what could I do? Politely not inspect a room number.
It's room 306.
Why can I knock
Hello?
now? Weird.
It's room 304. Hello? I guess nobody's there.
And then
It's room 303.
let's knock here.
Hello? Looks like nobody's home.
I know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is that?
It's room 302.
Tentatively knock.
Anyone in? They must have left.
Just had to check.
The luggage room. Hello? I guess nobody's home.
Nothing but old luggage.
It's quite a sensitive matter. Excuse me, this is a private conversation.
Sorry. I think she's busy.
Yeah, I would say so. Can I grab these yet?
I...
No. Dining carriage. Huh. Could actually go. Oh god, not the twins.
The name's Arthur Ackerman. Pleased to meet you.
Hello. Stop butting in, Hagen. He was talking to me. No, he was clearly talking to me, Gunther.
Well, I guess I was talking to both of you?
Both of us? At once? Well, what is it?
Aren't you the Goodrun twins?
Hey, aren't you the Gudrun twins?
That's us.
Of course. You're Lady Unterwald's nephews.
Auntie Unterwald put us in charge of the railway infrastructure.
Tunnels and bridges, to be precise. Although one of those is clearly more important than the other.
Indeed. Which do you prefer, Arthur?
I'm sorry?
I'm sorry?
What's more important? Tunnels or bridges?
What's your position on viaducts?
What's your position on viaducts?
Well, those are bridge-like structures. I think that makes you a fellow bridge buff.
No, that hardly counts. They're separate things. Don't try to complicate things, Arthur.
Sorry.
You know, it's just so hard to pick a
It's
favorite.
just so hard to pick a favorite.
Oh, come now. You have to answer.
Do I? Dang. Work around problems or face obstacles head on. Dang, I hate that you made it. See, I would have said bridges until you put that. I guess, tunnels.
Tunnels. I prefer to face obstacles head on.
Ah, I knew you'd be a fellow tunnelhead.
Of course.
You're just jealous because you got stuck building flimsy bridges.
Excuse me, bridges are a feat of engineering.
Not the ones you make, Hagen.
That's pretty good. Looking forward to her
Looking forward
speech.
to Lady Unterwald's speech.
Oh, yes. I believe Auntie Unterwald is to announce her successor.
Mother says she'll surely keep the estate in the family.
And who better to take over the reins than her most talented nephew?
I couldn't agree more.
And they say me synchronize. Nope. Okay, I guess not.
Do you know where I can find Lady Unterwald?
She's just up ahead.
Keep moving through the carriages, and you'll reach her eventually.
Thanks. Are you both waiting for something?
We're waiting to be seated because someone forgot to make a dinner reservation.
I thought you were going to do it.
And don't even think about cutting in line, Arthur. I have low blood sugar.
Don't worry. I already ate.
Well,
Still
What does
waiting
this
to be
even
seated,
say?
huh?
I'm beginning to feel lightheaded.
Where has that infernal waiter got to?
that's kind of funny.
I should probably go.
Bye.
Let me go back to the sleeper carriage and see if I go all the way to the end here. Oh, good. So I can, like, hold the run this way fast. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hello? Expect this.
What are you doing in here? Not another health inspector, we hope?
I'm not sure I can handle another inspection.
No, I'm an attorney.
Oh, zoot. That's even worse.
Kind of is.
worse.
I'm just looking for Lady Unterwald.
La madame is the other way.
Va-t'en, avocat.
Okay, I'm going.
That is kind of funny. I'm glad I went and just ran in there instead of
You
looking.
seemed pretty annoyed. I'll come back later.
Wonder what in the world they're doing.
This way for kitchen carriage, kitchen pantry, service carriages.
Don't think I'll be going there too often. What is this? Ooh, fancy.
It's a fancy cart for transporting luggage. I've only ever seen these in hotels.
How lovely. No, 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 no. Oh my god, I hate that. I would like to just run to the end, thank you. keep listening.
I think she's busy.
No, I guess not. What does it say?
Please wait to be seated.
Please don't
I guess
have me
it's
wait.
more of a suggestion.
Introduce yourself.
Hello,
Hello.
Arthur Ackerman, at your service.
Suzanne Goldschmidt. Can
John.
I help you, Arthur?
Well, what brings you aboard the Royce
What
Express?
brings you aboard the Royce Express?
Royce,
Oh,
Royce.
I'm
Gotta
with the
remember.
band.
You're in a band?
Band?
You're looking at the lead singer in Balboa Swing.
Whoa.
Real
What
fancy.
about yourself?
Well, I'm more of a bongo guy myself, but you know, I'm actually in a bit. Oh God, I feel like I gotta say one of these two.
I'm a Hollywood hairdresser to the stars.
With that haircut? I don't think so.
What? What's wrong with my hair?
If you were a celebrity hairdresser, you wouldn't have to ask.
Well,
Wait, I still haven't told you my real job.
Go on.
I love that I could do other things.
You know, I'm actually in a band myself.
Really? You don't look very musical.
No, I'm not sure why I said that. Just wanted to sound cool, I guess.
God dang it.
Wait,
Go on.
Okay.
I
Classified.
can't tell you. That's classified, I'm afraid.
Suit yourself, mystery man.
You aren't even a little curious?
Nope.
All right, I might
Go
as
on.
well say what it is.
I'm Lady Unterwald's estate attorney.
Ah, so you're a paper pusher.
It has its moments. Sometimes I get to use the rubber stamp.
Whoop whoop. I'm sorry. What's wrong with being a paper
What's
pusher?
wrong with being a paper pusher?
Nice lighting.
Being a paper pusher isn't a bad thing, Arthur. We just move in different circles, that's all.
Well, are you supposed to be
Aren't
performing?
you supposed to be performing right now?
You're starting to sound like my stage manager. They'll call me when I'm needed.
You say so.
I've been instructed to have a good time.
Whatever that playtale means.
And you think I'm that kind of girl?
No, I mean,
Relax, I'm just messing with you. They probably just wanted you to loosen up a bit.
Any tips for having a good time?
tips for having some fun around here?
There are some simple pleasures in life we can all follow. Eat, drink, sleep, fun.
Okay, I think I get it.
Yeah, that one
There's
didn't
no
cut
need
off
to be
fast
such
enough.
a square, Arthur.
I take no issue with the square. Straight angles, all sides equal, perfectly reliable for a shape.
I guess I prefer to talk with people a little more rounded.
You think
Do
I'm a
you
square?
really think I'm a square?
Well, a little spontaneity couldn't hurt, Arthur. Maybe it's time to explore some new angles.
I think I'm good.
I have to go. There's an old lady waiting for me.
Really? Well, I'm not one to judge.
Yes. Yes, you are. What about you, uncouth
Hello?
slob?
The name's Denola, kid. But most people call me Don or Donnie. You get my gist? That's a nice suit. So what's your deal? You some sort of tycoon or something?
That's an empty table
Not
over there.
really. You see, there's this old lady who told me to put it on, and I...
Let me stop you there. I don't think I want to know more. Besides, you're killing my vibe with that sweet patootie over there, you dig?
Don't think it's working.
While you're here, you could do me a little favor. You take this note and give it to that dame behind me, will ya?
Ew.
What is it?
It's a proposal of sorts, requesting we both make tracks to my suite. You get my drift?
I don't like the sound of that.
I definitely
Why is
don't.
it so damp?
I soaked it in perfume. You don't know squat about wooing a dame, do you?
Gross.
Very. I feel like I need to use that.
It'll
Why
cost
not?
a fortune to get the smell of cheap perfume out of this jacket. It's a wax seal from the Unterwald estate.
The fact that I still have that means I probably have to use that on another one. I feel like I should save the note, but since it's a demo, I'm just gonna see what happens.
Hello again, Arthur.
Would you care to take a look at this note?
Is this from the twit that's been making eyes at me all evening? I'd sooner jump out of this carriage window than rendezvous with that rotten egg.
Well, it's scented, at least.
Scratch and sniff.
It certainly stinks of desperation.
Well, are you sure you can't accept it?
Sure you can't accept that note?
I told you. I don't want anything from that rotten egg. It stinks of desperation.
I think that's just the perfume.
Yeah, it's a name. Desperation et Toilette.
I have to go. There's an...
Real?
Anywho, where to now? They look deep in conversation.
A
They
little
sure
birdie
do.
told me that Lady Unterwald plans to retire.
And how did you happen upon that little nugget of information, my sweet?
You know I can't reveal my sources, darling. They're saying the Gudrun twins are in line to take over next.
Well, I shan't be stepping foot on any train under their control.
Oh, heaven forbid! It'll be carnage.
I like how he laughed at that too, like at the perfect time. But, like, that's messed up. What's wrong with the twins?
I heard the galley was shut down after a routine health inspection.
Oh, don't tell me that. I just ate.
Now I hear they have themselves a rodent problem.
Stop right this minute.
That makes sense then. See, they're probably that other lady was complaining about the rats in her room and then said one of them was a thief with the bracelet. That makes all the sense. And why they didn't want a health inspector in there or a lawyer.
Did you know the lady has a gentleman caller?
Oh.
Oh, pray tell.
He's some high-flying tycoon with a penchant for the finer things.
Sounds like he aims to mix business with pleasure.
I love these conversations so far.
Excuse me! This is a private conversation.
My bad.
It would be rude to eavesdrop any further, although it's hard to resist such tantalizing gossip.
What happens if I go actually try to talk again?
It would be rude, although it's hard.
Yes, I can't. Oh well. Ooh, lemons.
Are these lemons free?
Do you actually want the lemons?
I might do. Well, I'll just take one.
Get hurt. What if I take another lemon? You always like to have something instead of needing it later.
Hey there.
The name's Ron.
I'm Arthur Ackerman.
Can I help you, Arthur?
Would you care for a lemon? What kind of work you in, Ron?
What kind of work are you in, Ron?
I'm an accountant. I'm in accounting.
Oh,
wow, talk about a dream job. I've always wanted to perform account analysis.
Perhaps. Learn more about the exciting world of accounting.
Tell me about the exciting world of accounting.
Before it puts me to
I
sleep.
bet you get to review a lot of financial paperwork.
Mm-hmm.
Hot damn!
Oh, God.
Tell me more about being an accountant.
I'm just here to enjoy a drink, Arthur.
Well, if you say so.
So, you heading anywhere exciting?
Into the same place.
Just the bottom of this glass for now.
What are you drinking
What's
there?
that you're drinking?
It's a mimosa. A bottomless mimosa, if you must know.
A bottomless mimosa?
Mm-hmm. The bartender and I have a mutual understanding. I drink them, and he keeps them coming.
Well.
What did you say you were drinking again?
It's a mimosa.
Okay. So, I know that in the Game Jam version, there was a specific drink that I think I needed to drink in order to understand somebody who was just super duper drunk. And I think I needed to, like, drink a specific drink that they had so that I could understand their slurred speech. I guess that's probably the reason why they're asking me that again.
Do you know where I can find Lady Unterwald?
Who's that?
Lady Unterwald? Heiress to the Waldbahn Empire?
Uh-huh.
She walks around with a cane? She's really old and eccentric?
Doesn't ring a bell.
You really don't know who she is? I mean, her face is in literally every cabin.
You really
She's
don't
in
know
mine
who
twice.
Lady Unterwald is?
Mm-hmm. Doesn't ring a bell.
I should be going.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, barkeep. What's going on with you?
Evening, barkeep.
Ah, what'll it be?
You seen Lady Unterwald?
Have you seen Lady Unterwald around here?
Keep walking down the carriages. You can't miss her.
Where can I find Lady Unterwald again?
I just want to
Keep
see if
making
there's
your way
anything
through the
new. Doesn't seem to be.
How'd you learn those fancy tricks?
You're looking at 2 weeks of bartending school.
2 weeks?
Oh, worth every penny.
Not exactly a
My
lot.
parents would disagree with you.
Well, what is the most difficult part of being a bartender? That is a good question. I would like to know.
What's the most difficult part of being a bartender?
To be a great bartender, one must master the art of multitasking and recalling information quickly.
I thought it'd be all the broken glass you have to sweep up. Can I order a drink?
Sure. What did you have in mind?
One bottomless mimosa, please. One non-alcoholic cocktail.
One non-alcoholic cocktail, please.
Sure. One mocktail coming right up.
Thanks.
I stored it? Wait, can I get more?
Evening, barkeep.
Ah, what'll it be?
How about...
Can I order a drink?
Sure.
Some brimming with
Just
alcohol.
give me something brimming with alcohol.
Have you got any identification?
I may look young, but I'm a full-grown attorney. My mustache is coming through any day now.
No, but my mustache is coming through any day now.
I'm sure you'll have a full beard one day, kid, but I can't serve you without ID.
Seriously? Alright, well, I guess I'll take
I need a strong cup of coffee.
One steaming hot cup of coffee coming right up.
Wait a minute. Isn't this something I can't hold in my jacket because it's too hot and it spills? Oh, that's hot.
Oof, that's hot.
That's what I said.
I hope the suit isn't a rental.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought that was a thing. Like I spill it. Literally, that's what
Ladder
happened.
hemstitch, mitered corners, 100% white linen. Whew, these are some high-end cocktail napkins.
You should expect nothing less on the Royce Express.
Well, I guess I should take a couple.
Ladder hem.
Oh no,
You
I
should-
guess I can't take a couple. It's a corking device.
What's this?
It's a recorker. It reseals open bottles.
Oh.
Fancy.
Can I borrow it?
I guess.
Thanks.
Well, I guess I will. Another mimosa coming up for him. Like that's a literal umbrella flies off. Alright, well, meet with Lady Unterwald. Oh, she's literally just like right at the end.
Oh, are you nearly ready? I'm not getting any younger, dear.
Alas, you cannot rush perfection.
My apologies. Am I interrupting?
Not at all, Arthur. I'll be with you shortly.
Yeah, in like 6
Yes,
hours.
you take but a moment.
Cool.
Oh, tremendous! I see even Arthur made an appearance.
I made the world's first photobomb.
I capture every detail in the frame, madame, exactly as I see it.
Well, I do wish you'd take some creative liberties, dear. We don't want anyone thinking I've got this many wrinkles.
As you wish.
We can attempt another portrait during my speech, if you like.
Now, where exactly did you
Arthur,
keep those
I've just
paints
signed
in your
another
pocket?
amendment to my will. It's by
Good,
the
take it back. You
window.
took the easel too.
Of course. I'll keep it safe in the briefcase for now.
Maybe not the best idea.
have to accept my apologies for all the cloak and dagger theatrics. I must confess, I'm a little nervous about the speech tonight.
Ma'am?
It's going to ruffle some feathers. But do you think any of them are cut out to take over the reins?
Why? You better not be giving it to me. This ain't Knives Out.
Sycophants, the lot of them. They're just waiting for me to kick the bucket, you know. Oh, it makes my blood boil just thinking about it. Would you be a dear and open the window? It's getting quite hot in here. I need some air.
No.
It's a genuine Bureau Boy briefcase. Take the office wherever you go.
No, I know where this is going. Instrument case.
I didn't know you played an instrument, Lady Unterwald.
Never mind that now, Arthur. I'm overheating. Besides, it's fragile and expensive, so don't you be touching it.
Well then.
Sorry I ruined the portrait, Lady Unterwald. It all happened so fast.
If only you were as fast at opening windows, dear.
Jeez.
Lady Unterwald's wardrobe seems to consist entirely of feathered hats and thick winter coats.
This isn't the time to be shopping for a new outfit, Arthur. Your suit is more than adequate, I assure you.
If you say so. Ooh. Rifle through the drawer. Seriously? While she's here? I think it's locked.
It seems to be stuck.
Arthur, please leave that alone.
Ooh, chili plant.
Whew. Just a glance at that fiery plant is enough to make my eyes water.
Ooh, it's getting rather hot in here, Arthur.
I know, but I know exactly what's gonna happen. I open this window and whoosh, that thing's going out. So I'm looking at everything beforehand.
They're mostly business guides and self-help books.
I trust you don't need a guide on opening the window, dear.
Would you mind? Ooh, same model as me.
It's the Model 3 Whisper Note with patented quiet tap technology.
Worth every penny. I can't stand all that mechanical clacking.
Neither can I with my actual keyboard. Honestly, I love the quiet ones as much as I like a mechanical one's touch.
A secret admirer, perhaps?
No, just well-wishers. Adoring fans. You know. Suck-ups.
Ooh, greeting cards.
Who's Jean?
That's none of your business.
Well, I guess you do have a secret admirer.
Ooh, I love the balloons.
Really? I've always hated the noise they make.
Maybe when you pop them, though they are fun. Rose petals? Really?
Petals on the bed, huh? Is there romance on the horizon for you, Lady Unterwald?
Arthur, please! Can't you see I'm red enough already?
This sounds like Muriel. Is that just me? It sounds a lot like Muriel. Well, see, the thing is, the last time I did this, she was, like, not here. Uh-oh. I have to tell her.
Ah, that's better. I feel myself again. You might just be the most useful person here, Arthur. It's good to know I can rely on you.
I knew I was gonna be guilted
now
out
it's
of
time
this.
to gather the family. This old lady's got a speech to make.
And I knew she was gonna leave too. Curses.
Oh no.
Well, I wonder if I could
I
talk
didn't
about
know
this.
Lady Unterwald played an instrument.
Let's try rifling through the drawer again now that she's gone.
The drawer is stuck. If I wedge something in the gap, I might be able to pry it open.
I don't think I currently have anything for that. Well, I do have this.
It's a Full Stop brand recorker. The last word in cork plugging.
What about
It's a
this?
steaming hot cup of coffee. It kind of burns. It's
A
all of the
mocktail?
sugar and none of the fun. It's a harmless lemon.
So far.
It's a letter from Lady Unterwald. She'd like to meet in her quarters.
Oh, I already got that. Let's try and see if I can
That
pry
doesn't need corking. I need to slide something thin and wiry between the gap.
I guess that's not thin and wiry enough. What about the balloons?
The balloons are a nice touch.
And else?
There's a lot of bouquets here. I'm starting to think I should have brought a gift.
That's an incentive rose
These
petals.
petals smell quite fragrant. There's a lot of guides and self-help books here.
Yeah, I guess there's nothing else to really talk about besides this.
I've never been painted before. It all happened so fast. Let's hope all these coats are made from faux fur.
Let's hope. Can I take like a chili?
Whew. Just a...
I guess not. I guess it's time to head out. Not much else I could do.
The will! It's caught on the window! I might still have time to grab it.
Arthur, stop your dilly-dallying.
Coming, Lady Unterwald.
Dang nabbit.
All right, chop chop. Let's begin, shall we?
Meanwhile, in another universe... They're looking for the rat
Are you
thief.
sure you haven't just misplaced your room keys, sir?
Misplaced? Must I remind you of who I am?
I am Herman Merman.
No, sir. You've been very clear.
'Tis I, Herman Merman! Surely you've read the stories of my cases. Herman Merman and the Murmuring German. Herman Merman and the Squirmin' Sherman.
Sorry, sir. Not a big reader.
Well, not even Herman Merman and the Sermon of Vermin?
God, I
No,
love
sir.
the names.
Good heavens!
Yeah.
My point being, I don't misplace things. I solve cases.
That's excellent news, sir. I'm sure you'll have no problem with the case of the missing room keys.
Well, yes! You're quite right.
Pretty sure
I
he's a fraud.
smell a rat, and I'm going to sniff them out if my name isn't Herman Merman! Oh!
Must stop sneaking up on me like that.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for gathering here. There is a killer among us, but I assure you they've made a grave mistake.
They couldn't have accounted for the presence of a world-renowned detective. There's a detective aboard this train? Oh, indeed there is.
Someone go get him.
Where are they?
'Tis I, Herman Merman, detective extraordinaire.
I feel like the Borderlands thing should just come up every time I see his face. Herman Merman. Detective
Mr. Merman?
I need not bore you with the details. Let's get straight down to business, shall we? Behold!
Good heavens!
Lady Unterwald's final moments were captured by the renowned speed painter, Pierre Brosse. It's clear that nobody approached Lady Unterwald directly.
Meaning they, what, threw the knife?
Attack must have been made from a distance.
Mr. Ackerman, you were safekeeping Lady Unterwald's last will and testament.
That's right. I had to oversee some last-minute amendments to the will.
Are you suggesting this amended will could reveal a motive, Mr. Merman?
Indeed. I believe it to be the smoking gun that will unravel this entire mystery.
Bravo, Herman Merman! Bravo!
Hand me the will, Arthur. We should be able to wrap this up in no time at all.
I feel like I need just go.
Oh. Wait, you don't have the will? That was your only job!
I hope you weren't counting on it for your big reveal.
Well,
Herman Merman, are you all right? He's gone quite pale.
I may be hard of hearing, but it sounds like our detective is out of ideas.
Actually, it sounds like the train's coming to a stop.
Is that the sound of another tunnel?
No! That's when the killer strikes! Help! Somebody get me out of here!
Well, there goes Mr. Herman Merman.
Herman? Well then. What do we do now?
Part 1. The late Lady Unterwald.
I need to find out who killed Lady Unterwald, or I could be the next one to vanish. I'll need to talk to the other passengers. Maybe they saw something. Lady Unterwald's quarters could hold some clues.
I'm doubting it. How do I grab this, though?
No! I can't lose it again! It's moved towards the sleeper carriages. If I can get that will back, it might hold some answers.
Maybe I should just talk to the
Hello
people
again.
first.
Can I help you, Arthur?
God, really?
Are you just gonna sit at the bar all evening drinking mimosas?
Yep.
Drat. That actually sounds great.
Well, tell me more about the accounting
the world of
first.
accounting. Are we talking annual auditing? Do you have to prepare tax returns? Oh, I bet you have to review entire financial operations.
Mm-hmm. It's why I drink.
Well, how about you help me solve a
Why sit
murder?
around when you could help me solve a murder?
That was
Do
great.
you have any investigative experience?
Well, no.
Mm-hmm. I'm just fine where I am.
Why don't you? That's where you come in. I can't take all the credit.
I can't believe Lady Unterwald was killed.
Uh-huh. It's a tragedy, to be sure.
You still have no idea who she is, do you?
Not a clue.
Well, I feel like the only woman who was taken
should
out
be
of here
going.
by paramedics in the stretcher, pretty hard to forget. Just saying. What, the lemon go bad? Why is it suddenly darker?
Wouldn't they have halted the train if someone died?
They don't want to cause panic or suspicion amongst the throng.
My money's on that wealthy tycoon. He seems like trouble to me.
Who?
Who do you think it was?
Somebody stood to gain from her death, believe me. If they comb over her will, they'll find their culprit. Power outages, vermin infestations, now murder. Whatever's going to happen next.
I'm not waiting around to find out.
Oh, quite right.
Yes, you are. You're still kind of right here.
The Gudrun twins are in line to take over next.
Well,
Heaven for...
Wait, so they're still...
Hey, I already told you once. This is a private conversation.
My bad.
Hello
Hey,
there.
you finally got here.
Hello.
Sorry about Lady Unterwald.
What do you want, Arthur?
You finally got that, blood sugar back?
I noticed the empty plates. Lost your appetite?
Don't even get me started.
We waited all this time for a table, only for the kitchen to close.
Hopefully it opens soon. I'm getting hungry.
Hunger is one thing, but I'm absolutely starving.
Is that right? Well, I'm positively famished.
Negatively famished.
If this wasn't a restaurant, I'd smack you across the mouth.
Not if I smacked you first.
What was that?
Nothing.
Well, did Lady Unterwald have any enemies besides you?
Did Lady Unterwald have any enemies?
Yuck! Enemies are for poor people, Arthur.
The wealthy have adversaries.
They're a much higher class of opponent.
My mistake.
Did she have any adversaries?
Did Lady Unterwald have any adversaries?
That's more like it, Arthur.
I assume a lot of people were jealous of her wealth
And power.
and world-class railway empire.
Interesting.
Really? I gotta already do that.
Did you spend much time with Lady Unterwald?
Oh, yes, we had all kinds of meetings with her.
She used to have so many fun sayings.
Gunther, we need to discuss this bloated budget.
Hagen, we've experienced yet another cave-in.
Do we really need another tunnel here? Ha ha! Classic, Auntie.
Well, I suppose that works.
I should probably go.
Bye.
Hey, Don,
You delivered my proposal yet, kid?
Well,
Atta boy. You just watch and learn now.
Oh, I shouldn't have talked to him again, should I have?
So, Dollface, how about it? I don't write love letters for every broad I see, you know. You should be grateful.
Oh, in that case, allow me to show you my gratitude.
You see, kid? It's that easy.
One swift kill. Ooh.
Oh, what have I got?
Kids are gonna be
See you
feeling
around,
headaches from
Arthur.
that one. What do you mean, see you around? Dang it, I want to talk to you again. Oh boy.
unrequited love.
Well,
Don dropped his keys in the commotion.
could restart the chapter, possibly. Now. Oh, no, you don't. Don't even think about it, sir.
Hello again, Arthur.
I think Lady Unterwald was murdered.
Lady Unterwald was murdered.
So I've heard. They're trying to keep it quiet to not cause a panic, but the rumors have already started circulating.
Who'd want to
hurt Lady Unterwald?
I didn't know her at all, but she got us this gig. Wasn't she insanely wealthy? Well, that's reason enough for some people.
Through that.
Aren't you worried there's a killer among us?
Well, the train
He's
hasn't
among
stopped,
us.
so there's nowhere for them to run. Whoever they are, they're trapped here with us.
Oh, great. And that's better how?
Is that guy over there bothering you?
He's a nuisance, but nothing I can't handle. I'll give him something to remember if he decides to get too close.
Well.
That guy over there really isn't bothering you?
Trust me. I've dealt with my fair share of greaseballs.
Alright.
I have to go.
You say so.
See you around, Arthur.
Yeah, Don.
You delivered my proposal yet, kid?
Well,
Atta boy.
Oh boy.
You just... So, I don't write...
Oh, and...
You see, kid? It's that easy.
That was one messed up sound too. The
See you around, Arthur.
Oh my god. Oh man. Hearing that too.
Unrequited love.
Getting back in your room if you don't have your keys, huh? Hey,
Don dropped his keys in the commotion. I really should return them to him.
I should, but I want to know where she went. Plus I could... Oh wait, what? Speak to Suzanne? No. No. I want to see... What can I do? Read the sign?
Please wait to be seen.
Yeah, no, I don't have to worry about that. Sleeper carriage! How travel pamphlet?
I love a good brochure.
Guess not. Anybody in there?
Hello? Hello? I guess nobody...
What room number was this?
Looks like Don booked the honeymoon suite.
Oh, room Guild 3, huh?
The door sign reads, "Do not disturb."
This was 302,
It's room
right?
303.
Oh, it is 303. Let's hesitantly knock.
Don? Are you in there? I could let myself in and leave the keys inside.
Or we
Oh,
could
I guess he's
keep
not
the
in here.
keys. Of course he's not in here. We have his keys. Fly the closet door. Hey, that's what we need to grab the thing. Light switch. Oh god, let's turn that back on. What's in the cupboard?
There's nothing in there I need.
How do you know that? Wait, what? Are these wooden casino chips?
There are piles of wooden casino chips in these boxes.
Like, what do you need that for? Book of poetry? Oh, why is there brawn
Looks
here?
like
when
Don's been practicing poetry.
nobody else is? Yeah. Is right. That's a big magnet.
That's a seriously powerful magnet. Probably shouldn't steal this unless I really need it.
I guess I can't take it.
They've settled into quite a hypnotic pattern. I'll bet these look convincing with a lick of paint.
Would certainly be Judge Disorderly packing style.
Everything's just been thrown in here. I guess Don's been winning big at the casino.
Nice champagne.
A bit garish for my taste. But this is the honeymoon suite.
Which he has for some reason. God, let me just get out of here. And you know what? Let me flip the light switch. And get out of here.
Uh-oh. Someone's coming. I better find somewhere to hide, and fast.
Hide under the sink? Wow, I guess that was a good idea. Hey, there's a mouse hole I see.
Who switched off the lights?
Oh, crap.
That's enough, Tony. Not only are you drawing attention to yourself, you're about to bankrupt the damn company.
I didn't tell you to fritter away her fortune bet by bet. Between the two of us, I'm not the bad guy, you hear?
Lady Unterwald is dead. Don't you think they're going to start digging for a motive? I've hidden the accounts in her quarters for now, but it's only a matter of time before someone starts snooping.
I'll bet the old bat took one look at the numbers in that ledger of yours and the shock killed her.
Ah, so it's all my fault. I suppose in your mind, I bankrupted the company. I killed Lady Unterwald. Don't be so absurd. We're done here.
Oh, you're not done until I say so. I have a feeling the authorities would find this very compelling.
It's all my fault. I bankrupted the company. I killed Lady Unterwald. You've been recording?
When you're in my line of work, you need a little insurance, you know? Consider it an incentive to stay in line. Besides, I've got a new scheme in play. I'm telling you, Bergman, I won't lose this time.
You better be right.
Little bit of cheese to bait the trap. Well, what do you know?
It sounds like Bergman has fallen in with the wrong crowd. I should get my hands on that ledger in Lady Unterwald's quarters.
I feel like I should steal this now. Guess not.
I have no clue what these are for, but I bet Don's up to something shady.
Of course. Probably the ball bearings will be for some kind of bingo thing with the magnets, and this for a lot of other stuff. But of course, we're not going there. We should probably go into our own room. Anything else I could do with this?
It's a stack of files regarding Lady Unterwald's estate. Each one needs checking over before receiving.
Guess
One
not.
of my only... You've got it!
Well, I guess no switching in this. Oh, can I take the wooden hanger too? Good. Can I?
Versatile, flexible, durable. The best kind of hanger. A classic wooden hanger. The second best kind of hanger, in my opinion.
But what if I grab and combine?
That doesn't work. Nah.
Wanted to see. Hey, can I combine this with this?
Nope.
What about... Oh, my bad. Back to that.
Nope.
Had to be sure. I mean, I don't think there's anything here either,
Hello?
but...
Looks like nobody's home.
So this, let's check here.
Anyone in? They must have left.
Guess not. Over here to the kitchen carriage. Man, I see another... Now I'm seeing the mouse holes everywhere.
Oh, zut.
The attorney has returned.
Can't you see the kitchen is off limits right now?
Come back when we've cleaned up.
Okay, I'm going.
I mean, geez, I just wanted to see if they had anything to talk about the murder with, but guess we're heading back. Where did Herman Merman go? Hey, what did you get here?
Ah, Ackerman, isn't it?
Arthur A. Ackerman, at your service.
I'm Caspar Bergman, the treasurer of the Lady Unterwald estate.
Can
you
won't be for
believe
long.
it, Arthur? What a messy state of affairs we've found ourselves in.
Oh,
My feelings
I
exactly.
think
Is there
you're in
something I
quite
can help
a bigger
you with?
mess than you think.
You mentioned you're the treasurer to the estate.
That's right. I handle all the finances of the Vault Barn Company.
How exciting! I've always been fascinated with expenditure control.
What's it like working with
What's
the
it like
Goodwin
working
twins?
with the Goodwin twins?
It can
Goodwin,
be a
not Goodwin,
challenge.
dang.
They're not the most diplomatic pair.
I can see that.
Oh, I'm sure they consider me a pushover. There's only so many times I can say no to their bloated infrastructure budget.
Are the state finances exactly? No.
Who'd want to bring
Let's wait
harm
for
to
that
Lady
for
Unterwald?
last.
Well, when you generate as much wealth, power, and influence as she did, you naturally create a few adversaries along the way, no?
You sure would. Any guesses?
Any guesses as to who the killer could be?
I'm sure there are many on board this train who felt spurned by Lady Unterwald, but I'm hoping to stay out of these proceedings where possible. I wouldn't want to make a target of myself with a killer on the loose.
True that.
What do you think happened to Herman Merman?
I'm not sure. Perhaps he fled once he realized he'd painted a target on his back. Surely the killer would be working to address any threats, tie up any loose ends. You're looking like a particularly loose end, if you don't mind me saying.
Because I was handling Lady Unterwald's will and testament?
Precisely.
Very precisely.
How are the
All
estate
those
finances?
exactly.
Is everything in order?
Well, why do you ask?
Just curious.
They're all perfectly in order, I can assure you.
What do you say?
I should be
Mr.
leaving
Bergman?
now.
Take care,
Whatever you
Arthur.
say. Did they have anything else to say?
It would be rude to eat.
Well, I get. Whoa, what the heck was that? I felt like I went to shimmying along the side there.
Hello again, Arthur.
I have to go. I have a case to solve.
See you around, Arthur.
All right, let's put everything on black.
Guess I can't speak to either of these two.
I imagine it's a fun way to lose all your savings.
You're half right.
yeah,
Not
I
having
won.
much fun.
Put it all on.
I'm feeling lucky.
red.
You said that last time.
So it probably has a magnet to make it stop on red and black. Oh yeah, with the controller, I see.
Woo! Money in the bag, baby.
Who's the suit?
You better not be bad luck, mister.
How about we put it all on black?
Trust me, I've got a system.
That's what they all say.
I'm feeling lucky.
You said. Trust me.
That's what... Who's the suit?
You better...
Things are coming up green for Donnie.
He seems to be doing well. Too well.
Yeah.
All right, I want everything on
It looks like he's manipulating the outcome somehow.
red.
It looks like...
Maybe I should get that magnet.
Hello! It looks like he's...
What if I
Do
should
you
get that
not wanna talk
magnet?
to me?
around?
Push your luck, pal.
Hello again, friend.
Now I'm starting.
Alright, let's put everything on black.
Probably best to leave him alone.
Well, this guy.
Hello! Are you ignoring me?
Buzz off, kid.
Hey!
I won't ask nicely again.
I'd better not anger him further.
Okay, well, I guess I can't talk to any of them.
I'm afraid the Royce Express has been slipping in standards for some time now.
But to have vermin aboard the train, have things really got so bad?
I'm telling you, it was as big as a house cat.
Oh, how revolting.
Ew.
I heard the lady took a tumble on stage during her big speech.
Oh my. I hope she's not too badly hurt.
Hard to tell. They're keeping it all hush-hush. I heard Lady Untervold's bumbling attorney lost her will and testament.
Really? How awful.
It's quite a sight to behold, apparently.
He was chasing down the carriage after it.
I'm afraid the Royce Express...
But to have...
Guess that's all they have to... Actually, one more time.
I heard the...
Oh my...
Hard to tell.
Alright. I guess that's everything that they have to say.
Cheating strictly prohibited. There is to be no card counting, money laundering, cheating the system, winning too frequently, exploitation of everyday items, and or natural phenomena. Rule breakers will find themselves immediately ejected from the premises.
I'm sure I can find a few people who would be cheating.
This way for lounge area. Unterwald carriages.
Guess I could go back to the lounge if it'll let me. Oh, hey. You shot.
Everything has been packed away. I must have missed their opening hours.
Dang. Do you at least have any ink? Nope.
It's nothing interesting. When this is all over, I'd like to curl up in this reading nook.
You know what? No, I think I'll pass. Hey, Mr. Moustache. How are you doing?
Holding up, Doc?
Not good, it seems.
Doctor?
I really thought Herman would be able to help us.
What's up, Doc?
I think he's too distraught to talk right now.
Can I even say...
Forgive me, Lady Unterwald. I let you down.
He does have other stuff to say, at least that's
I
good to
should
know.
have done something. Oh, pull yourself together. There's nothing I could have done. I really thought Herman would be able to help us.
Oh well.
It's a harsh reminder of where Lady Unterwald fell.
Ooh, I can get a microphone.
Nah, I think enough people have died on stage tonight.
Maybe not.
It looks expensive. And it smells like mahogany.
And iron. From all the blood. Ooh, guest list?
It's the guest list for the green room. VIPs only.
There's a green
I
room?
don't recognize most of these names, but I see Herman made the cut.
Nice. Who would have thought? What in the world?
That's
oh,
a
hearing
hefty-looking ear trumpet.
Right, because she couldn't hear
Any
anything.
chance I can borrow it?
What could you possibly need it for?
I'm not sure just yet, but it calls to me.
You keep those hands off if you want to keep them.
Well, if you say so.
That's a hefty-looking ear trumpet.
What if I snatch it?
She's right there.
Ah, come on.
Hello, I'm Arthur Ackerman.
So if I say, look
You'll
over there.
have to speak
Yeah.
up, dear. I'm a little hard of hearing, you see.
Sorry, I'm Arthur Ackerman.
Who's that?
It's me. I'm an attorney at law.
You're a terrible bore.
Are you doing this on purpose?
Who's to say? Now,
Oh,
what is it
you
you
son
want?
of a...
Those twins always argue with each other?
Their constant one-upmanship is incredibly tiresome.
It
Only
certainly
last
would
week
be.
they tried to lay claim to a designer sports bag.
It, didn't go well?
Oh, they argued back and forth for hours, tugging at it viciously. You should have seen their faces when I told them it was a cheap fake. Of course, by then, the bag was in tatters.
Bit of a shame.
About your hearing device.
Does it actually improve your hearing?
Does it actually improve your hearing?
Oh, I can hear you just fine, despite my best efforts.
You know, it'd make an incredible drinking horn.
Mind the
You
earwax.
fancy yourself as some sort of Viking warrior? It's a
little bit.
hearing aid. It's not built for chugging mead.
What if you blow through it?
Any chance I can borrow it?
What could you possibly need it for?
I'm not sure, just...
You keep those...
Actually,
Very well.
You're Arista Goodrun, aren't you?
You're Arista Goodrun, aren't you?
Yes. Now what of it? Do you make a habit of bothering people and asking them stupid questions?
Yeah, so far.
Were you at all close to Lady Unterwald?
Of course. She even gave my boys cushy jobs in the family business. Have you met them? They're imbeciles.
Oh, when you put it like that.
Did you also have a job in the family business?
I did. I never shied away from getting my hands dirty, you see. I'm an engineer at heart, always been fascinated by mechanisms. You know, I even helped design the Royce Express.
Ooh, so you worked on this train?
Said you worked on the Royce Express?
Oh yes, I know all her little quirks. She's not your standard steam engine, you know.
She isn't?
You're traveling aboard one of the first steam turbine locomotives.
And what's that?
What's a steam turbine locomotive?
I'm talking about steam power, boy! She may be experimental, but you're riding on the future of transportation.
Whoa!
If you ask me, too many naysayers are betting on diesel.
They are?
The Royce Express is a real challenge to that notion.
Yeah, well, I should get going.
Farewell.
Nothing here?
Sorry, sir. The lounge and beyond are strictly off limits for now.
But there's a killer on the loose. I'm the only one who had access to Lady Unterwald's will. I could be next.
No exceptions.
I'm still her attorney.
I'm still Lady Unterwald's attorney. Let me through.
Sorry, sir. As I said, no exceptions.
Seriously?
Could you check Lady Unterwald's quarters on my behalf?
No. I can't step foot in there on account of my allergies.
Allergies?
To the
Fragrance
flowers?
sensitivity, they call it. A
Oh,
room like
wow.
that, filled with pungent perfume and all those fresh flowers. I'm not taking my chances.
Pretty please?
Please let me in?
Sorry, sir. No can do.
Pretty please? With a cherry on top?
All right, go ahead.
Really?
Nope.
Dang, I thought that worked
past
actually.
me as long as I'm standing here.
But I have a letter
I
from
have
Lady
a letter from the
Unterwald.
late Lady Unterwald right here.
This all looks to be in order.
So, I can go in?
I'm afraid not, sir. Lady Unterwald has passed on, after all.
Well, what would happen if I set off your
What
allergies?
would happen if you set off your allergies?
Oh, it's quite the sight to behold. I've been known to go beet red. That's when I need to seek immediate medical attention, of course.
Oh.
But I'd be fine.
You would?
Eventually.
I'm leaving
leaving
now, but I'll be back. I need to find a way to convince that guard to leave his post.
Oh, do you? Well, I happen to have a note for you here.
Looks like you have a secret admirer.
A secret admirer? Let me take a look at that. This is...
Explicit. I know.
And the scent. It's so...
awful.
alluring. Wait, this note is perfumed?
I believe so. Are you all right?
Weren't you listening? I'm terribly allergic to fragrance.
You've gone beet red.
I have? I need to find a doctor right away. Don't go in there while I'm gone, Mr. Ackerman.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Certainly wouldn't.
This note is a potential biohazard. I wouldn't want it to fall into the wrong hands.
Can I re-pick it up? Oh, I can. That's nice. I still have it.
Bergman said that he'd hidden the company account's ledger somewhere in here. I should look around for clues.
Probably literally right here.
Bergman could have put that ledger in this drawer. The drawer is stuck.
This might be the only opportunity that I could open the
instrument case. I never took Lady
case.
Unterwald to be particularly musical. I don't think it was a secret that she disdained most noises.
Oh, I guess I can't go in there. Let's pry this open with this.
It's too thick to slide between the gap. But I... Nope. Nope.
Sorry. Love the sounds. Nice. I think that's useless. A nice little ledger.
This is the ledger that Bergman mentioned. I should ask him about those discrepancies.
Herman Merman! What the heck are you doing here?
Who's there?
Nobody!
Herman?
Go away!
What are you doing in there?
What are you doing in there?
There's a killer on the loose, Mr. Ackerman.
So, you're hiding?
Merely a tactical retreat. It's all part of the strategy. Lower their guard, wait for things to blow over, then I can strike when they least suspect it.
You're supposed to be helping solve the case.
You're supposed to be helping to solve the case.
With me.
I assure you I'm working diligently to solve the case, but I can't become a part of the story. Not when everything points to me being another potential victim.
Well, you stay back there with your faux fur, then.
You clearly know something, Herman.
All I know for sure is we're both knee-deep in Lady Unterwald's affairs. We may never know what she was ultimately up to, but it got her killed. I have a strong desire to avoid the same fate, Mr. Ackerman.
Suit yourself.
Suit yourself. I'll leave you to it.
Don't tell anyone you saw me.
Anything else I could do over here with these?
These pedals. Lady Unterwald was clearly respected, and so who'd want to take her out of the picture?
Screw that. And I guess there's nothing else I can get from here.
I knew I should have upgraded to the anti-gust model. I'll need to figure out how to get that wheel back.
Oh well. I guess out of here for now.
I should confront Bergman about this ledger.
I should? I guess so. Not really what I was expecting for them to say for me to do.
Alright, I want everything on.
No, we're not talking about that. Hello, Mr. Bergman.
Hello again. How can I help you?
What do you make of this ledger, Bergman?
What do you make of this ledger, Bergman?
Where did you get that?
I found it. Sealed away in the bottom of a locked drawer.
How peculiar. I've never seen that before in my life.
Oh, really? Then we should pass this to the authorities when they arrive.
No!
I'd bet if they were to audit this ledger, the numbers wouldn't add up.
Listen, Arthur. I'm in a bit of a bind here. Ashamed to say I've fallen in with a rather unscrupulous individual.
You don't say, you don't say.
Are you talking about Donnie Donato?
I'm afraid so. They managed to exploit my weakness, don't you see? I'm a victim in all this, Arthur.
It's time to come clean. What's going on?
It's Donnie. He's concocted a scheme to cheat at the casino tables. We need to stop him, Arthur. I can't afford to lose more of the estate's money. I'll make this right as soon as he's no longer a threat. I assure you.
Tell me about his
scheme. Tell me about Donnie's gambling
even though I know
scheme.
how to stop it
I
instantly.
believe he's using magnetism to alter the outcome of the roulette table. You have to stop him, Arthur.
And,
was Donnie trying to blackmail you?
He recorded the whole thing, Arthur. If I walk away from Donnie, he'll use those recordings against me.
Doesn't this give you a clear motive for killing Lady Unterwald?
No, I would never do such a thing. Donnie may be a bully, a swindler, and a cheat. But He's no killer.
Whatever you say.
What's Donnie's game?
I believe he...
Is the Unterwald estate in financial trouble?
The truth is, the coffers are almost empty, Arthur. I thought I could use Donnie's connections to replenish the funds. Rather foolish of me in retrospect.
I guess I need to go.
I need to go now.
All right, Arthur.
I know exactly how to fix this situation. Just need to head into Don's quarters real fast.
This is
Grab
where
myself.
Donnie put his gambling scheme into motion. It couldn't hurt to look around.
No, certainly couldn't. Time for the magnet.
I'm sure Don won't mind if I borrow this.
And let's head back. Always something good going on. I should check to make sure. Can I, like, see the letter over here or something? No, I can't. Where would it have blown off to? Like, it went down the windows, but it's not in here as far as I could tell for any of the windows. Like, it's not there. No, don't speak to Suzanne. I just need to go to the casino character. What if I was to say... I don't know. Wait.
We put it all on...
I wouldn't want him to know that I borrowed it. But maybe I can use this to foil his scheme.
Maybe I could. Or I inspect
Owning a magnet this large has its positives and negatives.
Bad luck, old chap.
Dang.
I lost? How? Oh, wait right here, pal.
Gonna use the wooden casino chips and paint them.
I should see where he goes.
Ah, that's right. So he's gonna need more casino chips. He'll go paint the wooden ones.
Evening, barkeep.
Sorry, didn't mean to do that.
What's going on, Donnie?
Nothing. I'm just grabbing more casino chips, okay? It's a minor setback, that's all.
You're losing? I'd hardly consider that a minor setback.
Don't worry your little head about it. I'll be back in the game before you know it.
I don't really know if I should be here or maybe I need to get ahead of him.
Looks like
I might be. Shoot. Head in.
I better get out of the way again.
Shouldn't I? What? I thought I was gonna grab the chips and like stuff them and take them all.
Damn, Dave and Casino. I'm supposed to be stealing from them. No matter. Still got plenty of chips left. It should be enough to get my winnings back. And then some.
Didn't know that was a drawer.
The secret panel was right around here. Aha! Let's take a look. That's a lot of contraband.
It sure is.
Yoink! That should be all of them.
What about these?
Don must be Bergman said Don was scamming the casino using magnetism and fake chips.
Shouldn't we then take the fake chips? Well, dang, just
Let's try
instantaneously
this
do
one
this
more
again.
time.
You know, you're starting to feel like bad luck, kid. Step away from the table, pronto. I ain't messing around no more. All on black.
Nice.
Ah, never mind. At least you tried.
That's not possible. Excuse me. This damn watch must be on the fritz. At this rate, I'm gonna run out of chips.
Would be funny if I just let him lose them all.
No, I've been robbed. Huh. So this is what it feels like.
That is kind of funny.
Okay, Don. The jig is up, and I owe a lot of money. No need to panic. I could jump off at the next bend. Yeah, maybe cross at the border.
Uh-oh.
Greetings, Mr. Donato.
Might we ask to have a friendly chat?
About your most recent gambling activities? Yeah, sure thing.
A most unscrupulous individual is gambling with counterfeit chips.
Fake chips? We suspect
who
this
do something like that?
individual has also taken a creative approach to magnetism.
An unsanctioned use of physical phenomena.
Magnetism?
You said natural
The capacity
phenomena,
to
not physical.
attract and repulse forces between objects.
I wouldn't know anything about that. Then allow my associate to demonstrate.
All
right, stop.
I guess he had a magnet on his face and his fist.
Ouch. I guess the house always wins.
Psst. Over here.
Now, who might that be?
Right this way, sir.
Is this a tycoon?
Arthur Ackerman. We've been expecting you for some time.
You have?
So why do you have a painting
Another
of...
newbie? Which one is this?
The uninitiated one.
The who?
You know, the dummy.
What's going on here?
Great.
Come forth, my child. Take my hand. Let us see what the future has in store for you.
You're going to read my palm?
One moment. Ah, yes. I see it now.
What do you see?
I see a foul concoction.
God, you're shaking my
It
hand
will
awful
bring
fast, don't you think?
closer to the truth. Beware the doppelganger, for they will be instrumental to your undoing. Unaware to all, a dangerous secret has been hatched. That which is lost must be found. 3 at odds must come together to break their chains. Good fortune will come to you, but at a great price.
Fascinating. What does it all mean?
It definitely means things that are going to happen in this game. You can kind of tell.
I don't know, do I? This is just the demo.
Oh, right.
Oh, I love that. I love that. I love how they also were very, very cryptic in how the whole demo's... Sorry, not the whole demo. The whole game is going to come out and unfold.
Come aboard the Royce Express, where my guests indulge in luxury travel, fine dining, and murder. Well then,
see, that was the
who's
old
at hand
demo.
to catch my killer? There's my trusty lawyer, a would-be detective, and Her Majesty's Secret Service. There's just one problem. They're the suspects. With puzzles to solve, palms to grease, and clues to uncover. They'd better prove their innocence fast, or it's the end of the line in an adventure that's not just nuts. It's Loco-Motive!
God, I love this game. This has been great, honestly. This has been a great look into the game. Love the art style. Love the gameplay. I love everything about it so far. And it's been amazing to play through. But for now, we're going to have to end this episode here. So if you guys like this video, like, comment, and subscribe all down below. I hope to see you all next time with more Steam One-Shots, more Steam Next Fest game demos, and more Loco-Motive. Peace.